My dudes, the highly anticipated Ego backpack sprayer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! Holy guacamole. We've been waiting for this for a very long time. Let's go set it up. Woo! All right, my dudes, I just want to give a big special shout out to one of our channel sponsors. They gifted us this Ego backpack sprayer. Shout out to you. You guys are the best. You know who you are. Thank you. This is truly, truly amazing. We've been waiting for this to come out for years now. I've been saying for years, Ego needs to come out with a backpack sprayer. Once they do, it's game over. Are you kidding me? Let me just soak this in real quick. This is moment of truth, guys. Ego is one of my favorite products. I have Ego pretty much everything. I have a lot of Ego stuff, and I have all the Ego batteries. This tool only does not come with a battery, and it's $1 million, so it better be worth it. Because I know dang well that if I were to purchase it, it probably wouldn't have happened. I'll tell you that much, because $300 for a backpack sprayer without battery is a little... This better be spraying better than the FLOWZONE. It better be spraying better than the Petra. I'll tell you, the Petra is hard to compete against, bro. The Petra, come on now. Petra's my fave. Petra's my all-time fave. Let's get to it. This is like unboxing greatness, bro. I'm telling you. What do we got here? I need a seat for this. Gotta bust out the fancy chair. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Wand, tips, and I'll go over what it looks like and how comfortable it is. And then we'll go ahead and spray a little something. What we'll do is we'll put water in it first, because I'm pretty sure it has to pressurize. We'll make sure that it doesn't leak. You know, wrap it with Teflon tape if need be, but more than likely, I don't think we're gonna have to. Ego is pretty good with their quality of product. On to the backpack sprayer. Look at, yes sir! Come check this out, Jonathan. Look at this new backpack sprayer, bro.
Dang, what the heck is this?
Ego.
Jesus.
$300, no battery. Look at Jonathan's fresh ass Jordan jacket. Come on. Come on now.
I'll go meet up with my daughter.
Nice, nice. So I'm gonna spray once this rain stops, bro.
Okay.
Because if I spray glyphosate now, it's just not gonna stick.
Yeah.
It'll take longer, so hopefully Monday's sunny. So we'll be good. And then I got your Kentucky Blue right here.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah. Do you see my trees?
Good trees?
I cut them down.
How do you do that?
Bro, they were getting out of hand. They were like going onto the fence. Yeah. All the freaking leaves are falling, so now they're just gonna be like little lollipops once the leaves are there. Thank you. Yeah, HOA is supposed to do that for us.
Yeah.
But
whatever you want to drive.
Nice, nice.
You know,
hell yeah. So that's what you're driving today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's baller.
Scared to take my Tesla anywhere.
Why?
Dude, you don't know why. They setting them on fire. Man.
Oh, that's right.
Bro.
They were like axing them in Seattle. That's why they're putting Honda labels on them.
That don't look like no Honda.
Put a Porsche logo on there.
They know what it is. Already know. Like this.
You know? Put McLaren on that bitch. Put McLaren on that bitch. Well, shit, you can't get wet, bro. You're looking too fresh.
You know, when you're fresh, it don't matter. You know?
All right, pimp. I'll see you very soon. See you, Jonathan. Yeah. Okay, guys. I can't wait for this. Back to business, baby. Back to business, baby. I'm dragging this on because I'm just so excited. And it's raining, so it's not... Whatevs. Okay, guys. This right... Oh, that's a locking feature. That locks. That's awesome. Click it forward. Unlocks. Ooh, guys, this is... This is what we need. That's... Ego... Spraying. Hands not getting tired. Stop spraying. Genius. The spray level is here with a knob. Come on, bro. Let's see the comfort. Okay, these, thank you. Look at how thick the straps are. I mean, this is a thick piece of, and they're green. Okay, yeah, this is even thick too. I can't wait to try this on, my guys. All right, so here is the nozzle. Now, I usually Teflon tape it. We're gonna test it without one first, and then you just twist it on. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna leak, bro. They really dialed this down. You know they be having people just testing this. Okay, so let's adjust it to where we want it. That's one thing. I'm very anal retentive about it being perfectly straight. There, look at that. Nice and tight. Sprayer, sprayer, player, player. Okay, I'm pretty sure the nozzles are here, so let's check that first. Let's check the nozzles. Get up close, guys, don't be shy. Oh, that is a nice on and off. You know it's not leaking, bro. You know it's not leaking. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice netted filters. You can make orange juice with that, you know? How many gallons is this beast? This is a 4 gallon? Yeah, 4 gallon. Moment of truth. There isn't a dual nozzle sprayer tip. We do have T-jets available, but we're just gonna test out the stock. So this is really good for your herbicides. This one seems like a really good smaller fan tip. This is definitely a wide fan tip. You can see it's like, this right here is gonna be, I'm pretty sure, more of like a cone. We typically do something like this, like the slit, or this right here, and we're gonna test out all of them as well today. Let's bust out a battery. Ego battery on deck. I'm gonna put on the 5 amp hour, just because the 5 amp hour is a little bit smaller and lighter. When I tell you how excited, I'm excited. Oh yeah. Very nice little battery holder. Place your battery. Let's make sure we got some juice. Full juice, baby. Let's get some water in here. Let's put our filter on. Nice, solid filter too. I'm gonna have to just spray something in the rain, bro. At least C3, you know what I mean? Now we can put it on and test out the comfort. Look at that, oh my gosh, dude, this is so nice. Let's put her on. The difference between you and me, I make this look good. I make this look good. Oh, it's the connect. That's nice. Guys, I didn't realize this is in the middle. So if you're a lefty or a righty, you're good to go. Oh, that's money. You see that? It's in the middle. All right, we know our big ass ain't gonna fit this little setting right here. So let's make it a little bit more loose. Put the backpack sprayer on your back. Connection on the chest, money. Back support, money. Waist support, let's check it out. Money. That's money. That's money. The fact that this is the on button, you know what I mean? Let it do its thing. I like it. Quiet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you hear that? Listen. Oh my goodness. Level 2, level 3, level 4. Level 5. Wow. See, because usually you turn it on right here and you're like, oh, my shoulder hurts. Oh. Doesn't matter if you're a lefty or if you're a righty. This is ambidextrous. I like level 2. We're gonna have to calibrate. Ooh, that's a lot of drift, bro. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Good to go. Let's test out the other nozzles. That was this nozzle right here. Little brass tip actionis. Okay, that's good. Oh, is there an adjustment on that? Hold up. So if we adjust this. Oh, yep. You could adjust it, so now it's like more direct too, right? And then this one's more of a fan, so you can really dial it down. I like that. That's nice. Now, for weeds, let's go with the wider fan tip. Right there. Level 2 is, I think, a good. Okay, so that's kind of like a herbicide one as well. It's really, really thick droplets, actually. Yeah, that's gonna be really thick. Check that out. This right here is our little. Yep. Little shower action. And then that little one, let's check out that little one. Here's the shower action. Right there. This right here, 60 degrees is what it says. So let's get the 60 degree on. Oh. That's usually what we do. The fan is usually what we use on ours. I'll be straight up with you, bro. It's the original that was on there. The adjustable is my favorite of the 4. Because you can adjust it, you know what I mean? This fan tip's not bad. It's not bad. The T-Jet would be nice on here. I like to keep it stock for now, and then if we need to adjust, we'll adjust. This is probably gonna be the go-to for this season. I'm not one for coning. You know what I mean? It's a cone spray pattern. Just because what's gonna happen is this part of the cone is spraying, but then it's also spraying ahead of you. We need a fan. So let's do this. Let me set up real quick. This right here, this on and off here, Michael Jordan, bro. Steph Curry, clutch. This comfortable, clutch. I don't feel it on my lower back. When you're all strapped in, it's like almost up and you can't even feel it. Insane, bro. What a great backpack sprayer. Let's see if we can't mess with a little T-Jet action. This is a T-Jet. Right there, that's T-Jet for you. T-Jet. We don't have one to put on the actual unit itself. So how are we gonna put a T-Jet on here? We really can't. Yeah, these are all quick release, bro. You can't really customize your tips unless we can take this one off. Yeah, no. So they'll probably come out with an adapter of some kind, because this right here, you won't be able to put it on either. Unless we cut it. No, because then it's gonna leak. No, you don't wanna do that. So let's just dial this one down, because I like the fanning sprayer. Let me go put this back on the FLOWZONE. That'll be a video. How to put a T-Jet on your Ego backpack sprayer. Perfect! I'm really happy, bro. This is, you know when you're so ecstatic that you're just calm? This is that. I'm just like in awe that it's here right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it up to 3 gallons. I'm gonna put some C3 in here just because we can apply it as it's wet. C3 is really thick and we need to put it down anyways. Okay, I usually fill up the backpack sprayers to 3 gallons and I put the juice in and it becomes 4 pretty much. Teeny bit of iron. I'm gonna go with Lawn Star. We don't need nitrogen. There's plenty of nitrogen on there. Like I said, your iron is just, it's not, it'll do something, but it's not gonna be as good as if you know, wait and let it dry on the plant. So guys, I'm excited. Let's start spraying something. Let's spray the main C3, a little bit of iron, and we'll go from there. Oh, yes, sir. Let's go. A little bit of iron, a little bit of C3. Okay. the best. 4 to 8 ounces per 1,000 square feet. We haven't had a proper iron application quite yet. Let's go, just to be safe, 8 ounces for the 1,500 square feet. That's quite a bit, actually. That's a generous serving. That is a healthy serving. And that's okay. We like generous, healthy servings. Bro, I can't wait for garbage day because that bin is starting to stink. Full 8 ounces? Yeah, and plus it's raining, so it's kind of nice to have that. 8 OZ. This is gonna be my go-to iron for the season, so get you some. Remember, that's the iron that turned our cheap grass into an amazing looking lawn. So don't get it twisted, that stuff is good. So 6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. Okay, so let's just do 8. It doesn't hurt anything. There's a bunch of, you know, good stuff in here. Molasses, sea kelp, all that good stuff. It smells delicious. 8 OZ of the thick juice. The thick juice is so good. I'm gonna link these as well into the description. You gotta get yourself some disposable measuring cups. I had a glass one, it broke. So I just started using disposable. I'm gonna just put a little bit of water just to mix it up a bit. Now, I wouldn't be putting any more other, like nitrogen will like clump this up, all that good stuff. Don't worry about that. I wouldn't be stacking this because this is a very thick juice. Humic acid, molasses, kelp. So this is like full of that. You don't have to add more, but mixing it with nitrogen can clump it up for sure. Because humic and powdered nitrogen, humic and nitrogen, it kind of does a weird thing, like a weird, you know what I mean? It clumps up. So do a separate application. This is gonna be just separate, C3 and iron. Let's see the straining. Oh yeah. Going in super nice. That is great, went through nice. Get you one of these as well. I'm gonna just put a little bit of water. That is lovely, dude. Would you look at that, it stopped raining. Oh, that feels good. Holy moly, that feels really good. Did I bring my headphones? Yes, I did. Let's jam out and I'll talk. You'll hear the sprayer going. I'll talk throughout the process. Let's just jam out with some tunes though. All right, on switch. Let's start off with the main lawn. Oh, this is precise. That is nice, bro. Oh my gosh, look at that spray. Fanning super nice, super even, nice flow. Now I'm gonna try to figure out the actual pace. This is good. A lot of drift though, you gotta wear a mask. Or else you're gonna be tasting iron all day long. Great sprayer. Wow. Oh, so good. This is seriously so luxurious. Look at that fan spray, bro. What? No leaking? Check this out. Lefty. Lefty. Let's go back righty. Not leaking. Where's the leaking? There's none. Lefty. The lefty feature is obnoxious, Ego. Good job. Righty. Lefty. This is epic. Doesn't leak. I'm dry right now, bro. Look at that. I'm gonna have no iron spots. No iron spots, bro. That's a first. Woo! Hands free. Trigger free. Not pushing the trigger. Up. Done with the trigger action. Come on, bro. Where's the leaking? If you're not going to the store right now to pick this up, I swear, bro. There we go, now it's running out. All right, completely out from a run out standpoint. How much fluid is left into the tank? Because I'm telling you right now, when a lot of these other sprayers are out, you still got some stuff in the tank. Let's see how much stuff is in this tank. I'm not making this up. I am not sponsored by this company. Bro, it's completely empty. Completely empty. Brozif. Where is it? Backpack sprayer companies, take note. This is potential goat right here. This is a potential goat. Completely clean inside? That's wild. I mean, you gotta remember, C3 is super thick too. I'm gonna just spray this out real quick, just to run some water through. I don't have to push any buttons to turn it on. It's all in the handle, bro. I'll just spray it on the bush, the water. Level 5. Completely dry. That's incredible. Turn it off. And it's off. Wow. Let's sign out. Here we go. Couple things, guys, to end the video. The only thing that we have to test is its durability and how long it will last, because number one, the Petra has lasted us over 6 years and it's still going strong. But that is so refined. Only thing, and I might be missing something, but if I could adjust the angle on the go, just like the Petra, amazing. I like that you don't have to like break your shoulder to click it on. It's smooth to operate. It drains completely. It feels good on the back. The straps are nice. It's a comfortable unit. The spray is phenomenal. That one has a lot of drift. I recommend definitely wearing some kind of mask if you're just doing the organic stuff anyways. I mean, a little iron's not gonna hurt you. For other chemicals, I'm not gonna use herbicides in there at all. There's no way. That thing's too nice. Couple downfalls with the product. It's kind of pricey, bro. $2.99 without a battery. Unless you're an ego head like us, you're spending $2.99, and if you don't have a battery, you have to buy the battery. How much is the battery? $2.99, $3.99, $400 plus a charger, another 100 something. Potentially, it's a $1,000 backpack sprayer. Now, we're fortunate enough to have a bunch of batteries with Ego, it was nothing, right? But we've collected that over time. But if you're just starting off and you're buying that sprayer without a battery, you're spending some money. Prepare to spend $1,000 easy for that sprayer. Petra is gonna be $249 without a sale. Usually it's $199 if you can catch it on a sale. That's a deal. If you're just starting off, get yourself a Petra, bro. Get yourself a Petra, get used to backpack spraying. It's easy to calibrate. You know, it has old school technology, but it does the job. And look at our lawn, bro. Proof's in the pudding, pimpin'. Like, Petra works. Now the Ego, for us advanced guys, you're gonna appreciate this, bro. You're gonna appreciate this so much. The luxury feel of it, you just feel good. This might be the perfect backpack sprayer. Almost perfect backpack sprayer if I can adjust on the fly. If I can find a wand that can adjust on the fly, this will be the perfect backpack sprayer. There's no competition. Hands down, if there was an award for backpack sprayers, this one's getting it this year, 100%. Guys, I'll let you know what this looks like after all of that epicness, that spray, this iron. This is the first iron of the season with our new backpack sprayer. I'm so excited to have that. I'm so excited, seriously. Shout out again to the sponsor who hooked it up. You guys are the best. Good looking out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's raining, but we're still doing stuff. You see that. If you can afford it, get it. I'm kind of mad that I bought the Ryobi one for my uncle in California. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna buy another one of these when we get down there. So, you guys are the best. We'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy. Yeah, this is so money, bro. Go get one. If you have Ego stuff already, add it to the collection, bro. I can't make it up. This is phenomenal. That made my night, seriously, that made my night. You guys are the best. See you tomorrow. Woo!